Hello everybody. Thank you for staying in my channel. Today we are going to show all regarding to the day 2 in this new version of the PM book. As you remember, in the phase 2, according to the index that I can share in my social networks, in the phase 2 today we are going to review all regarding to the purpose of the standard of project management. In this specific case, as you remember in the last class, we have in the session 1 all regarding to the introduction, and inside this point we have the purpose of this standard. Today we are going to talk about regarding to this standard because this is part of the initial explanation regarding what about from the standard for project management. According to the news guide, you can see that the standard of project management provides a basis for understanding to all the project manager and it enables intense outcomes. What it means? It means that this specific standard can apply to the projects across all industries, including business, government, non-profit sector, geographic region, organization size, and development approach. And for that reason, this specific standard describes the system within which projects operate, including governance, possible function, the project environment, organization culture, cross-function teams, interaction with portfolio and programs, and consideration for the relation between the project management and the other management discipline, include product management. In this specific part of the purpose of the standard for project management, in order to learn a little bit more, I call SPM. SPM inside of this book describes how the project management creates value and benefits in the organization, as well as how organization and project leaders can harness the power of project management for success. In this specific case, what it means? That it means that if the project manager work in a good way, they can obtain a successful goals, but they have to have plenty of things in demand in order to obtain these goals. And for that reason, all the efficient and effectivity of the project management is a strategic competition within the organization. And for that reason, project enables organizations to align their project deliverables to business strategy and associated goals, compete more efficiently, ensure long-term sustainability and growth, drive positive change, respond to the impact for business environment change, and create a positive impact for society at large. And for that reason, the project management landscape has undergone significant change in recent years, shaped by involving global change such as climate change, resource constraints, geopolitical instability, and widening inequalities, alongside advances in intelligence like artificial intelligence. That is the last part which is included in this new section. All regarding to the artificial intelligence, today is a good advantage, but we have to understand how it works and how the project management, how to manage this specific new tool. And for that reason, in this specific part of the standard of the project management, all adaptive project management approach included but not limited to the agile practices have become increasingly important. For that reason, these approaches enable project team to tailor their strategies to meet the unique challenge and dynamic condition for each project. For that reason, while this standard is good relevant and agile practice in project management, it is important to note that the practice of agile extends behind the project management. Fundamentally, as I told you before, generative AI or Gen AI is a contributor to the field of the project management, offering advanced tools and capabilities that, when used responsibly and correctly, can potentially improve project outcomes. Artificial intelligence driven solutions can analyze vast amounts of data to provide actionable insights, predict risks, and recommendation of a course of action. This specific technology can enhance decision-making process, automate routine tasks, and support accurate forecasting and planning. And for that reason, when applied effectively, AI can help project managers focus on performing strategic activities, managing stakeholder engagement, forecasting innovation, and driving continuous improvement within the context of their project. However, the impact of using AI depends on factors such as the quality of the system inputs and human oversight. That's, my friend, is the way that in a specific case it is involved in landscape. The role of the project manager is continues to expand beyond the traditional organization skills, and for that reason, project practitioners should be able to navigate complex environments, leverage emerging technologies, and analyze project outcomes with the organization strategies objectives. For that reason, in today's business environment, project managers should be skilled, strategic, and change manager and capable of driving value to the organization, industry, and situation. For that reason, we know one person can be an expert in all the stuff, but the expectation in the modern workplace remains the same. Therefore, the practice of the project management requires excellence in expanding arrays of disciplines. For that reason, in this part of this guide, the SPM serves as functional guide for project manager practitioners in order to provide a common language, a framework that can be applied across various industries, methodologies, and technological advancements. For that reason, CPM supports organization and project professionals in navigating the complexity of modern PM, ensuring consistency and effectiveness in project delivery, while allowing for the flexibility needed in today's dynamic business environment. By applying ESPM, organizations can better position themselves to achieve strategic objectives, drive innovation, maintain competitiveness, and contribute to the social impact. In that specific case, as you can see, in this specific day, what we need to understand the people or to the person, the professional who want to get a project management professional, to the get the new credential. The new credential is in focus not only in in to obtain the traditional skills. Today, all the project managers should be have the capacity in order to manage these new tools and increase they use their time inside of the project. And for that reason, I put it here because today a good project manager is in charge of the all strategic activities. A good project manager is who's managing all the stakeholders engagement. A good project manager is who's fostering innovation. These three is the key for the new PMPs. Okay, my guys. In that way, I appreciate a lot your time, and that's all for today. Today, it is the start of the second day, and I hope you can disfruit all of this uh, explanation who is inside of the PM book guide. Thank you very much, and don't forget to follow in my social network. Bye bye.